10,000 migrants continue to make their way to New York City each month, concerns are rising among residents regarding the city's capacity to support them. However, according to the migrants, New York remains the best starting point for them as the city provides several benefits that suit them.
Demonstrators in New York City's Staten Island neighborhood are celebrating the blocking of a proposed migrant shelter in their neighborhood.
I think even people who are open-minded to what they call migrants coming in have understood now it's costing us.
Having accommodated over 100,000 recent migrants, New York City Mayor Eric Adams has warned that this may have grave implications for the city.
And how dare anyone say New York City is not going through a crisis? And here's the sad part about it, folks. When you get 10,000 a month, there's no relief in sight. And so I'm not going to search through a thesaurus and find the proper way to be politically correct to tell you that this can destroy our city, this crisis.
According to a recent survey by Siena College, the opinions of everyday New Yorkers toward the arriving migrants are also shifting.
79% of Democrats, at least 79% of Republicans, at least 79% of independents, of all those groups, all say that the recent influx is a serious problem. I do think that the migrant issue is very much affecting how voters view the president.
Musafer Shishti, a senior fellow at the Migration Policy Institute, also believes that this could have implications for the upcoming 2024 elections.
It is going to have some dent in the election. How much? We don't know. We're still more than a year away from elections. It might subside by then, but I think it will have an impact.
Mayor Adams has implemented several recent measures aimed at diminishing the attractiveness of New York City for prospective newcomers. However, for many migrants, the allure of the city's economy and migrant benefits remain compelling.
Somebody recommended me to come in here because I can get the ID of the city, I can get the Medicaid, and I can have also a shelter where I can live. If you are a new immigrant, you are a newcomer, the best city to you to live is in New York.
Not all New Yorkers are adopting a negative stance on these recent arrivals. Many Manhattan residents have contributed their time and resources.
New Yorkers have been very, very welcoming and generous. And that New York at its core, the human beings of New York, maybe not the government of New York, but the people of New York remain welcoming, giving, generous, kind-hearted peoples.
As the political repercussions of the migrant issue ripple across the Big Apple and other major U.S. cities, the effectiveness of the assimilation of these migrants and their impact on both the local and national political landscape is still to be determined. Aaron Rainin, VOA News, New York City.
Now we take you back to